We have a point of order.
I mean, the good Prime Minister loves to say these things all the time, blaming me for every sin that he has created, you know. Take some ownership of the sins that you have created. You are Finance Minister. You talking public law country or something. One more time, Peter News are in the minute talking me. Please stop him over the DSIP. Not once. So please. Enough lo talk gaman misleading talk masim tintin blol man. O sem gaman blow health minister too. Lo talk about some money come na marasini no stop. There's no proof. Stop the lies. And own up to say yes. We play in a working, so we will do it. That's what we expect you to say. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, you have no rule whether it's a point of order is in order or out of order, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Prime Minister.
All right, Mr. Speaker, I just thought we resuscitate the life into this afternoon in Parliament. And it takes one to know a one. And so I just want to appreciate the intervention, the point of order the member for Yellow Pange made, but on record, when the member for Suave asked on the performance, Mr. Speaker, final budget outcome 2024, final budget outcome 2023, final budget outcome 2022, final budget outcome 2019, final budget outcome 2018, final budget outcome that predates all administrations are there for public scrutiny. Final budget outcomes affirm to the people's house and the country how our government has delivered on their commitment in as far as our budget bills were concerned. Now, I don't need to tell all of you how we've delivered. Just look at the final budget outcomes of all these years and make comparison whether we have remitted funds to provinces or districts or the sectors. This crucial, transparent document called final budget outcome of all years that Treasury provided on the floor of Parliament every year as required by law is there for all of us to ascertain and appreciate the disbursements. But the question the member for Suave asked is in order. We need to indicate as to which district and provinces and departments have received what. The 56 billion kina I made reference to, the questions on Connect PNG, whether it's bearing result, the questions on state enterprise, whether it's bearing result, the questions on education and health. We allocate budget, but the country needs to know what has happened. We've set up the National Monitoring Authority, not to reinvent the wheel, not to be in the face of sectors, but at arm's length. Right now, as I speak, NMA will not be out there checking, but we're engaging Deloitte. We're engaging the audit firms to get out there and follow the money trail, so to speak, so that the country knows year in, year out, Treasury passed budget, funds disbursed, but we need to get into a system where we're following the money trail, so work is happening. The people across our country see what is happening. So I want to really close this time. I can't take up much time. I thank the member for asking the questions. To my knowledge, the last 3 years, Suava district has picked up a little over 40 million kina. This year alone, 7 million kina to date. Last year, minimum 10 million kina transferred. Simbu is not targeted. Karamui Road that he made mention, my government, under our watch, to date since 2019, have allocated close to over 50 million kina. But districts want to do their own road, provinces want to do their own road, and so I've made intervention now, Works Department last certain, which is the key, easiest, quickest economic road to get from Karamui into Kundiawa. And so, please, members concerned, if you have your preferential roads, we could keep on supporting. And it's not only happened under this term of Parliament, but last time we started the allocations. And I want to say that support to the best ability we distribute to all provinces equally on what we feel each province should get. But if the good member feels that Chimbu province has been unfairly treated, I will certainly pleased to submit the records so that we know once and for all how much we have distributed the last 3 budgets that we have supervised under this administration. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.